Hi there, my name's Andy from Park Islands Boat Sales. We are here at the South Coast Boat Show and we are delighted to announce that we are a newly appointed Highfield ribs dealer. It's a really exciting thing. It's a brand that we've admired for many years and we're really excited to represent Highfield. So to show you what the stand looks like, so this is our stand at the South Coast Boat Show. We always have the same stand. It's about a 16 by 16 metre stand. We've got our friend Will Parkinson with the smart fish there. There is Jonathan giving us a wave, eating an ice cream. And yeah, we've got a fantastic range of products on display, stainless steel anchors, electric outboards, etc. All the boats that we've got for sale are all in the folders. But what I wanted to do is just take a few minutes just to show you over a couple of the options that we have here from Highfield. So if you come over and have a look here, this is a very cool product. This is a ZeroJet. This is based on Highfield's 330 tender, but it is a jet-powered electric boat. So this is a brilliant option. If you're thinking about something like a Williams, it's about the same weight as the Williams 325. The power on this is equivalent of about a 25 horsepower. At standard planing speeds, you've got about an hour and a half's worth of charge. You can charge it up overnight, but it's a really lovely quality little tender. Really like, if you come over here and have a look down at the decking there, you've got a great design on the decking. It's available in 4 different colours. And you've also got an extended battery pack available as well. So Highfield ribs are known for their fantastic quality, all aluminium, so very nice, lightweight, really beautiful sea riding hull. And this ZeroJet, I think, will prove to be a very popular option. Come and have a look at the Jet just to show how different it is. So there's the Jet just down there, so you can see the bucket down there. If you turn the wheel, you can see how quickly it moves from side to side. It will give a very exciting performance on this. And this boat is going up to Hamble Point with us tomorrow. We're having a dealer day at our offices and within the next couple of weeks, but we're going to play around with that next week and do some drone videos and do a proper walkthrough tour on the water. But it's a really cool product. Quite excited to show everyone this. Just a quick point, it's plugged in here, you can see, to a compressor pump. This was my favourite product that I fitted onto my own boat last year. This was the Scanstrut Atmos compressor pump. Such a cool product. We sell this in our superstore. Real simple terms, you turn it on, you set the pressure. I want to pump it up to, let's say, 1.5 psi, 2 psi, confirm the pressure, press go, the pump kicks in and pumps up to whatever you want, and that's the high pressure pump that then kicks in as well. So it's a really cool little product and it fits beautifully on the back of a boat. Easy access for paddle boards, tenders, anything like that. But what I really want to show you is this beast here. This is a Highfield 700 Sport. So we picked this up down from one of the other Highfield dealers down in Plymouth last week, and it is a stunning looking boat. So this is available with either 150, 200 horsepower or 250 horsepower option. This is going to be our demonstrator and it's available here with a 250 horsepower option. So it will give completely sparkling performance. And what I'm going to do, once these customers have come off the boat, I'll show you over the boat and let you know what it looks like and all the different parts that go onto it. I'll show you that in a second. Right, so the viewing is finished, the customers have come off the boat, and if you come around here, we'll just show you a few things at the back of the boat. So powered by this fantastic Honda 250 VTEC engine, so this will give sparkling performance on this boat. So in the next few weeks we want to get this on the water and do some more videos. In terms of the spec of this boat, it's got a really nice nav package on it. It's also got underwater lights, it's got some really cool little features. But one thing that's really nice about the Highfields is the fact they come spec'd really highly already. So when I spoke to Tom, the UK sales manager, earlier, and said, well, how much is the T-top? No, T-top's part of the boat. How much is this frame? No, part of the boat. How much is the sun pad cushion at the front? Part of the boat. So it's really nice that they're not a manufacturer that add on loads and loads of extras, so the base price suddenly becomes hugely more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand over to Jonathan, and Jonathan is going to do a quick walkthrough tour of this boat.
Yes, very quick. Thank you, Andrew.
No worries.
Come aboard. And just following on from what Andrew was saying, you can, as you come on board, you can see actually this is a very high specification for any rib. You've got this lovely upholstery and also cup holders, flip up table at the back here, so you can sit around and have a lounge. There's even USB points. I keep finding USB points everywhere on this, but it's just really well made. And what I like about it being made of aluminium is that any fixing points are welded on. So you've got eyes like this, sort of lifting eyes that are just welded in position, and then just gives you that tremendous strength. I love the idea that this is actually bolted to an aluminium hull, so we know this is never going to get stress cracks, it's never going to get damaged in the GRP because it doesn't have the GRP there, and this makes this tremendously strong, and it's so chunky, it just looks very cool, very purposeful, and it has a tow hook on the top as well for water sports, as well as it's got cleats on either side and just lots of grab handles anyway. I don't know if you've noticed, or it's been pointed out already, you've got grab handles on the back of the tubes, which is very unusual, but also on the sides, along the top, and even under the bow at the front, there's grab handles like this underneath. So if you are swimming around, you have something anywhere on the boat you can hold on to if you need to have a rest. These handles are very good as well. This does have a ladder on the back, but you could also have a ladder that comes off the side. So if you're doing diving and things like that, you've got side access as well, which you can easily use using these great grab handles. And there are grab handles everywhere. As you walk around, there's one here, there's two here, and then you go underneath this brilliant T-top. And what I love about this is that it's got the speakers built into it. They've also really thought about the design of this as well, because it's got a storage area up the top here, as well as another one up the top here which goes right back, and that's actually clear. It goes right back to here. It also has got room for 2 more speakers in it if you want to. And if you look on the side console, there's also room for 2 more speakers here as well. And the only specification that we've added to this is the chart plotter and the stereo system. Apart from that, this is a standard spec. If you come around to the helm seats, I've not seen this before on any modern ribs that are normal. So Grand, Brig, Cobra, don't see this bolster, and I really like the way it's really big. Most of the bolsters are quite shallow and you can easily sort of still slide out the seats, but this really keeps you in the seat. And of course you've got standing room as well as underneath, as you can see, there's a cool box, a really good cool box area, and that's quite deep and tall as well. And obviously it's got this strap to hold in. Also you can unbolt this and slide that out, and that gives you access to all the nuts and bolts. And what I have found with this Highfield is everything's really practical. This whole helm position, there's 2 bolts up here. If you undo these, then this whole thing is hinged and just comes forward, so you can access everything on it. So if you need to do any maintenance or get at anything or swap anything out, it's very easy to do that. And again, on a lot of boats those jobs can be quite difficult, but Highfield have thought about it. We've got a cubby here, a little glove box. Again, there's twin USB in there. More cup holders. There's another USB point on the side of here, which is a scan strut, waterproof one. And then we've got this neat floor. I do like this sort of crazy sort of paving style floor. There's probably got a name, I can't remember what it is. But as you come through, there's a sun lounger. So you've got an infill cushion, which, as Andrew said, is included in the spec. And I'm sitting up, and you can see I'm nowhere near full length because I can actually lay down on here as well if I wanted to. And it is a beautiful day here. There's also an anchor locker. So as you come right the way forward, there's an anchor locker in here which is cushioned, and it's got a fixing point inside. Obviously enough room for a line to come out, and it's got a roller on the top with your nav lights either side, which makes ease of anchoring, so you're not damaging the tubes by pulling it up and down or rubbing the chain over the tubes. And a very neat pull-up cleat on the top. I like the way it's got a little seat back here, so if you did want to sit right up the top, you can do and watch the wheel go by. This is storage as well that I'm sitting on, and we can simply remove the cushion, and you've got extra storage in here, and again it's padded out. And then the console, you can open this in 2 ways on this suicide seat. I like the fact it's got the 2 grab handles on the side, and you can either lift it up here just for quick access, or you can lift the whole thing up if you want full access. You can see the batteries are in there. We've got them detached at the moment just so we don't run the batteries flat while we're here at the boat show. But it is all very neatly made, very well designed. A lot of thought has gone into this boat. And with the 250 on the back of this, very good performance as well. I'm sure Andrew's talked about the engine already. This has been spec'd with a 7-inch Garmin and the Fusion system as well, and which provides power to here. The Honda engine has electronic controls, so they're no longer the old-fashioned cable controls, they're electronic, and you've got a digital LCD display as well for the Honda system. So all in all, it's a brilliant package for the money as well. We've got this for sale for $84,995 at the moment with this very high specification. And any other rib brand, you'd be paying extra for all these things that are on here, and it really bumps the price up from the price. This is actually a really good price as a standard spec. So it's a fantastic opportunity to get hold of a boat like this. We've currently got this in Hamel Point Marina at our office, and we're going to be giving it some runs out these next couple of weeks, and then we'll be staying with us for the next few months, obviously, until we sell it or we move it on to somewhere else. But for now, if you do want to have a go on this, come and get in touch at park-adams.co.uk, give us a call and arrange to come and see it, and we'll show you it in the water in all its glory. But for now, I think I'll say goodbye. So I'll say goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.